What's up, guys? It's Katie Austin here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about something that I feel like is very relevant. If you guys are seeing a lot of social media ads, you guys are planning for New Year's resolutions, and I just want to talk about it because I feel like it's a very good topic to chat about. If A, you're feeling kind of down about yourself right now because the holidays are such a freaking hard time to stay on top of your fitness routine and eat healthy. You're traveling all the time, you're out of your routine, you're even out of your skincare routine because you're at your parents' house or something like that. But at the same time, we want to kind of get back in 2022 and focus on goals that can be very unrealistic to your lifestyle right now. So let's chat about that because I have a very hard time with the idea of New Year's resolutions. I actually battle with it a lot because one part of me is like, I love a new year, a fresh, clean slate that you guys can just wake up and be the first of the month, chapter 1 of 365, whatever they cliche say. But at the same time, I feel like it just sets an unrealistic standard for us that we could be so perfect in the first month of January, and then it just goes downhill from there. And so what I really want to talk to you guys about is setting goals for yourself that can be actually realistic and become a lifestyle, because I think right now with holidays and everything like that, our motivation can be really low. I know I'm not the only one that struggles with my motivation right now. I feel as if that I am a little bit in a rut. I'm not as motivated to not only work hard in a career, but also not as motivated to be on top of my fitness game and work out at 7 a.m. like I usually do. There's a part of me that knows in my mind January 1st is coming up. So I'm like, well, I'll get back at it then. So there's that mindset of me too. And then a mindset of me that it's like, I don't need motivation to work out every day and to work hard, because I personally think that motivation is mismarketed, if you'd say. I think mismarketed is a great way to describe motivation, because you're not gonna wake up every single day motivated. You can look at someone like me and be like, damn, she probably is motivated to work hard and work out every single day. I see her page on Instagram and Snapchat, and she's probably, working out a lot and feels good doing it. Yes, I love working out, it makes me feel good, but do I wake up every single day motivated? Hell no. I actually wake up 4 days a week not motivated to work out and be like, damn, I have to do this workout today, shoot. But a few things. If you create working out a habit, a part of your routine, a part of your daily lifestyle, or 5 times a week lifestyle of moving just for 30 minutes a day, it's not going to be a chore that you need motivation to do. It's mostly about discipline. Replace the word motivation with discipline. It's all about how you look at a workout, and unfortunately sometimes we can dread a workout because we're not in the mood to do that. Just start with 5 minutes. I always say, lie to yourself. What do I mean by this? Because you should never lie to yourself, but fake it till you make it, baby. Lie to yourself within the first 5 minutes and just be like, all right, I'm just gonna work out today for 5 minutes, that's it. I'm just gonna do 10 minutes of walking, and once you start, I promise you, you're gonna wanna keep going after that 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, because you're gonna feel so freaking good. You're gonna get that energy to keep going. You're gonna get that motivation to finish a workout for 25 more minutes after that. So once you start, that energy comes and you realize how good you feel. And so I also want you to switch your mindset about 2022 and goals of losing weight. So it's not about losing weight. Even if you do want to lose weight and you're listening to this right now and you're like, well, I do want to lose 10 pounds. No, I want you guys, the whole point of New Year's resolutions is just thinking about your mindset. Instead of looking at, I want to work out 5 days a week and eat healthy because I want to lose weight, look at it as, I want to make fitness, working out, and clean eating a part of my lifestyle because I want to feel better. It's all about how you feel. It's all about your self-love and your confidence levels, and that is how you're going to keep going. Because if you're just thinking about it in terms of losing weight, you have to stay so freaking patient, and you're going to give up after 2 weeks because you're not going to see results. So it's all about switching the mindset, your perspective on fitness, and loving it, not dreading it. It's not even going to be intimidating if you do something that you love. That's another huge tip for 2022. If you're wanting to get started with a workout and stick to it, the biggest goal is sticking to something. So why wouldn't you do something that you actually enjoy? You're not going to be wanting to do a workout every day if it's 45 minutes of straight hell. And to be honest, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do an hour's worth of HIIT workouts to lose weight and feel your best self. For me, that actually just drains all my energy. So what I would suggest to you guys is find something that you love and schedule it in. Not to plug my guide right now, but honestly, I swear on my life, it will actually really help you if you're looking for something to do, because two things: you want to enjoy it. My workouts are enjoyable, realistic, and they're not over 40 minutes ever, so you will always have time for them. And number two, it's scheduled for you. I give you exactly what to do every single day, and so all you have to do is press play or set your timer and follow along. It's that easy. I think it's another way of sticking to something is making sure you have a set plan of what to do, not like, oh, I'm gonna work out today. What am I gonna do? I don't know. And then you procrastinate and you don't know the hell what you're doing that day. So make sure you plan ahead of time, just like you're scheduling in your conference calls, your Zoom meetings, or your class schedule. I want you guys to look at the next day and plan it out. When do I have 30 minutes in my schedule to fit this in? If I don't have 30 minutes, A, don't be so damn hard on yourself. B, split up your workout into 2 15-minute sessions or 3 10-minute sessions. So really making sure that your goals are attainable for the lifestyle that you had in 2021. Because Lord knows we can't, as humans, stick to really, really big changes. It's really hard for us. And most people making New Year's resolutions, whatever that freaking means, give up by week 3. Like literally by January 20th, more than half you guys will not have your New Year's resolutions anymore. And so I really want you guys to just go into 2022 with small goals. What I would do if I were you, and what I'm gonna do, is set some intentions and goals for the entire year of 2022 and make sure it's like, okay, I have 3 things that are long-term goals, larger things that I want to accomplish in the entire year, and then small changes that you guys can make to your lifestyle that you can actually implement and stick to. Whether that's waking up 15 minutes earlier, whether that is writing in a gratitude journal for 5 minutes every single day, or like 3 times a week, or meditating twice a week. Something that you guys can actually do to help you feel like your best self. Because I think something that is really important for us to do to feel good about ourselves is keeping the promises that you make. If you guys do have a goal and you say, I want to do this every Tuesday, or you want to work out for 10 minutes 5 times a week, whatever your goal is, and you make that promise to yourself and you keep that promise to yourself for the whole month of January, you're gonna feel so good about yourself that you're gonna wanna keep going for the whole damn year. So keep those promises yourself, because there's nothing better than feeling accomplished. And if you're feeling down right now, if you're feeling food guilt, I promise you guys are not alone. Please, please don't be too hard on yourself. We're all in this together. Seriously, we all went through the holidays together. We're all less motivated, in a rut, but 2022 is your time to shine and make your goals happen. So I love you guys. Make sure to check out the guide link down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys.